Grand Rising friends, the morning has already begun and we are headed to Emancipation Culture. Of course I didn't know. If you're new here, I never know. Okay, my husband always plans these things. I just attend. If you're not new, you already knew that. So you know I was gonna ask. You know I was gonna ask the king. But people have already way out there in the water this morning. I don't see many. I see some boats, but not as many as yesterday. But it's early still, cause it's only 7 something. But I'll see you when we get on the way to wherever we're going.
State before Cartagena was. It is home of the Ubaco Indians that were here first. Indigenous. Ubaco Indians, they were here first, but now Tubaco is 60% Afro-Colombian living here. And Tubaco is home of 5 mud volcanoes as well. Also, they have exotic animals. They have a bunch of different types of monkeys, sloths, and iguanas. Check out Tubaco. language, menino. Okay? In Spanish, bienvenidos. In English, welcome. in San Basilio de Palenque. This is the rural part of the community where they take care of their animals and crops. We're gonna take you to the main square of the town where our tour starts. It will take us 6 minutes to get there. ¿Cómo están?
Bien, ¿y tú?
Asilaria. Acá se llama Batata. Batata is a school for dance, traditional dances, and culture.
Asinaria, Kumo Kusata. What happened, Romeo?
Bad teacher.
Yeah. All bad student.
Bad students? No, good student. Bad teacher. Kuma kus ata.
¿Cómo está?
Kusa ata bien.
Bien.
Así na way.
Yeah. Bienvenidos al África, fuera de África. Mi nombre es Clay y nosotros somos la Escuela de Danza y Música Tradicionales Batata de Palenque.
Welcome to Africa outside of Africa. His name is Clement Romeo Dos Manfloras. This is the traditional school called Batata.
En el día de hoy nos encontramos alegres.
The first dance that they're gonna present to you is called Mapale. What is the name of the dance?
Mapale.
In Haiti, Jamaica, and Africa, it means I'm talking, to speak, Mapale. This is a dance that the slave created in Cartagena on the plantation to complain against the slavery system, to let the slave masters know they didn't want to continue living in inhumane conditions. So in their free time, they performed Mapale.
Palenque normalmente.
En la avenida del mar, quiero decirte africana, pero negro como yo. Catalina, vida mía, Catalina, tú que tienes, Catalina, vida mía, Catalina yo te adoro, Catalina vida mía, Catalina mi tesoro, Catalina vida mía, dueña de la cocina.
¿Cuántas personas son? Happy birthday to you. Let's go. Go, 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 Shorty. You can find me in the club, bottom full of us. Mama, I got an ex if you in the ghetto room. I'm in the having sex tonight and I'm making love. Come give me a hug. You in the ghetto room.
No, Georgia, Colombia.
Going by the sale of dancer, what do you think of the dance school? No, in Palenque. You say abrogado o abrigado. ¿Cuál es?
Obrigado pela ajuda.
Sí, la ayuda. Montaje.
Em Palenque, obrigado?
No, así no way.
Assim não.
Ubunga. Of the town, this is where all the action happens. Let's get out here, have a short lesson. Main square of the community. This is the square, and the monument is an honor to the founder and leader, Bencos Diojo.
Benco, que era de Guinea-Bissau, llegó aquí en el año 1603 con un grupo de 30 a 40 personas.
Bencos Diojo is actually from Guinea, Africa. He formulated the plan in Cartagena. Of course, Bencos escaped with a group of 30 to 40 runaway slaves. He was later on assassinated in Cartagena, the Indies, in 1621, mainly because he was going back and forth like Harriet Tubman from the United States, freeing more slaves.
Oh, we need a t-shirt for sure.
Huh?
A t-shirt. I said we need a t-shirt for sure. But we need something.
Mae, en Palenque lengua es madre, mother, madre.
Hola.
So us blacks were brought from Africa through different countries in Africa, of course, through the Americas to Cartagena when Cartagena was converted as the first slave port of all the Americas. The blacks were placed by strategy by the Spanish slave masters to work agriculture, mine, to communicate with each other because we all had different languages.
Dialects, yeah.
We were from different countries in Africa. Time, they realized that they need to be able to communicate, so they formulated different codes, and later on those codes of communication have become their own language, the language that we're receiving today.
Por ejemplo, así habría a Palenque, Pito, Tila, África, and Colombia.
So John is speaking to you in the Palenque language to give you an example of what it sounds like. To give you,
Sari, Maiku, Tata, así que menino a Palenque.
do you understand anything? En español.
Les dije en español, buenos días, bienvenidos a Palenque, Rincón de África en Colombia, que pregunten por todo lo que quieran saber y que se sientan como en la casa de sus madres y sus padres.
You understand now? Our mother language. This is African Colombia. Please, guys, today ask for any questions you would like to know. This way you can feel like you all are in your parents' house. Welcome again. Now,
ya que nuestra lengua es una...
of all these languages and a minimum amount of English words is in their language too. Okay?
Bueno, ahora nos dirigimos al espacio de medicina.
From the 1600s until today, they have preserved and continued to practice all their traditions of Africa, like the dance that you have received before. And now we're in the traditional medicine space, which the doctors work similar to bush doctors, and they use the traditional medicine practices from Africa as well. So let's get a little lesson here. You can go inside.
¿Cuánto cuesta esto?
20.000 pesitos.
Okay.
Asinahue, numano mi, numana mi.
Asinawe,
Medicina tradicional.
welcome brothers and sisters to the traditional medicine space.
Ante todo me presento, mi nombre es Pedro Reyes Miranda.
Before all, I present, my name is Pedro Reyes Miranda,
Méquiro en San Basilio de Palenque.
licensed doctor in San Basilio de Palenque, Mexico.
En Palenque, 0 muerte por COVID-19.
In San Basilio de Palenque, nobody died for COVID-19.
Babunga.
London accent, which I know.
Hermana,
¿Qué utilizamos para
I'm also going to tell you something that they use to prevent COVID.
aquí?
Basilio de Palenque, this is monkey cane bitter. It's not sweet, it's a vine that was coming down from the tree that Tarzan was always swinging on. Use these, chop them up, you boil them, it takes out kidney stones.
Y también sirve para regular la diabetes.
If you have diabetes, it regulates
Con
it
esto
too.
hago un té.
You make a tea with them. Oregano, or sap, leaf,
Coquito morado.
the purple coconut.
Esto lo utilizamos para regular el colesterol.
If you have a high cholesterol, you regulate it with these.
Y también sirve para la mala circulación.
And work for bad circulation as well. Ready? Suto.
Suto.
Ata.
Ata.
Jarocha.
Jarocha.
Away.
Away.
Andy.
Andy.
Palenque.
Palenque.
Suto.
Suto.
Ata.
Ata.
Jarocho.
Jarocho.
Away.
Away.
Andy.
Andy.
Palenque.
Palenque.
Arriba.
Arriba.
Abajo.
Abajo.
Centro.
Centro.
Adentro.
Adentro.
Salud. The bracelet you're looking at. Okay, Basilio de Palenque, you combine with the special oil or put the oil on the
Le
bracelet.
dan posamos.
Why do we use this?
Sirve
And bad energies,
De-
eyes,
de la envidia,
envious.
de la mala.
This is the most interesting part, especially for people from New York, the neighbors from hell.
También nos sirven para la
We extract this oil from a plant Holy Thursdays, Holy Fridays, Holy Week for Easter, one time a year.
Si desean, pueden ir protegidos de San Basilio de Palenque.
If you wish, you can leave San Basilio de Palenque with their protection. Natural oil they extract from a plant called Life. They put it around the beads of the baby and around their beads, and they believe their gods from Africa would bless you in the parts of your life necessary.
Si desean,
If you wish to have the blessing, you can choose whatever color you want from hair or size. If you don't want it, you can simply put it back. It's not something that you have to commit to. Okay, you can go on the bus for the people who are ready. You can go on the bus. People can have lunch. They don't want any Colombian police. Honor used to be a word that the Spanish slave masters used to belittle the slaves. It means wild animal. But now they've changed it. It means to rebel. Okay?
También tenemos una propia religión o ritual llamado Lumbalú, que es creencia en los dioses africanos, en los orillas.
Of course, I must mention that in San Basilio de Palenque, year after year, they have They have 0
Directo.
homicide, 0 rape, and 0 kidnapping year after year. Of course, they have misdemeanors, but no homicides, no kidnapping, and no rape year after year.
Wow.
That is police in the community. They're trained military, but they choose to police the community without walking around with guns. Okay? In the Palenque language is kanatule. Iten kanatule means I am hungry.
Iten Calatune.
Iten kanatule. So gods from Africa. Their ritual, their religion in Palenque is called Lumbalu. They have a Palenque in Brazil as well, and they believe in gods. They all believe in gods from Africa. Have a lot of rituals attached to it. Okay? Especially the most important is when somebody passes away.
Being black is a blessing. Amen. Blessing. Amen. Ashe.
Another fish with coconut.
¿Cómo les pareció el pequeño recorrido?
What we have just done
Palenquero.
in the Palenque language, Tina.
Bueno. Así no,
Quiero
bueno.
que sigan recomendando a más personas que nos vengan a visitar.
We hope that you continue to invite people to come and visit.
Hayan disfrutado un poco de nuestra experiencia.
We really hope that you have enjoyed our experience here.
Espero que hayan sentido bien.
We really hope.
Yeah, we would have been stuck. We would have smacked you.
To this thing. Oh,
You go ahead, strong man.
And the way.
You don't push no butts. Sorry.
Thank you guys so much for your patience and sorry.
It's part of life. It's part of life, man. It ain't perfect.
Oh, I was supposed to take her number. I forgot. Now I got my telephone, I can take her number. Your number. Your number. Me? Yeah, because I text everybody this morning and I didn't get to text you.
The way my phone set up. Right.
I'll text Maddie.
You guys, we have to.
Make sure all the vents are open to us.
He wants. Keep the pirates.
As we make back to our rooms safe and sound, I recommend that anybody, but preferably people of color, if you come here, you have to go to that place. You have to. It is a must. This whole island makes you feel like you at home. I always tell Sherman when we travel, the Dominican Republic and Colombia so far make you feel like Africa away from Africa. I always say that, and then today they confirmed it. It is Africa away from Africa. You feel so at home. You're around skin folk, and you just feel like it's your place. You know what I mean? Like you don't feel out of place at all. Not at all. Even if you don't speak Spanish, everybody speak English. I've never been to a place that does not speak English. I don't care where I have been.